evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Kang. Tremendous challenge. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And over the byline it goes. So goal kick coming up here. Abdullahi. Good weight on that pass. Well, they get the ball once more. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, tremendous block. And a tidy tackle. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he finish this? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Rodriguez. And on the ball, Jung. And played the pass well. Promising pass. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Oh, getting the ball forward. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. And taking it away. Must score! Well, that was the chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's a waste, really. He's got to hit the target there.
Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Demir. And back with Kang. Running with the ball confidently. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, showing really good width here. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And back with Kang. Endo with it. Will he play it in? Able to skip past his man. Real chance. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Paris. Abate. And now King. Genuine chance. Not out of the woods yet. Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Going well. Oh, great attacking play. And he clears the danger. Could be a chance to break here. Oh, surely! Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. Untidy on the ball.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Danger averted. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. King now. Oh, danger here. And crossed in there. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Referee's whistle. We're... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Kang. And now King. Kang. Real chance. Marvellous anticipation. Has a go. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And continues his run. So a throw in here. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he's broken free. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. Ase has it. Well, that one has promise. And the shot? Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. "30 minutes left for play. Paris. And back with Kang. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Abu. It needs an accurate cross. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And now King. Will it happen for them? Oh, surely. Is it going to be? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And a timely intervention. This looks interesting. Gomez. Well, it's attractive football, but they need effective football. They need a goal. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. And it will be his last act of the day. He's off.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
He has time to play it over. And the keeper making sure nothing untoward happened. He has teammates around him. Wonderful chance! And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. They've won back possession. And now King. Oh, nice ball. And it's played into the centre. And the keeper more than equal to it. And deciding to go short with this one. Angles it back. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Abdullahi. Couldn't keep it. Endo. Well, nothing productive, really. Can he find the right pass? Looking for the right angle. Can he finish this? And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. King. Well, that one has promise. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Spot on with that tackle. How can he find someone at the far post? Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. pass it back. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Oh, no luck keeping possession. Now, what can they do from here? Could play it in. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Oh, great vision. An important interception. Lot to like about that pass. Kang. And a loss of concentration. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and then just take a look at this, Derek. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifted over him. Beautiful goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Sidibe. Really good interception. Endo. Low trajectory ball there. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's see it again, because the delivery is absolutely perfect. Hard and low, just inviting someone to run onto it. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Oh, good-looking run. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Trying to open them up. Can he find the right pass? Incisive pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. An attack full of promise. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Corona. King. Good idea. Oh, good save. Playing it short. Teammates in the middle. And you need your defender to take charge. It looks promising. And he takes it on. Determined defending. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Dodds. Well, that one has promise. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Oh, that's an interesting pass. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. And back with Kang. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted. Cheong. Oh, no luck keeping possession. that's eye-catching wide play. And unable to keep possession. Big chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. So there it is. 3-1 the current scoreline here. Woodward. Moreau. Ali. A very good tackle. Oh, danger here. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Well, good effective pressure. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. And defensive play to be applauded. Decent looking pass. Ali. Dodds. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Abu. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Cross fired over. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And the shot. And a fantastic diving save. Now sending it in. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Trying to open up the defence. And King! And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Chang. Paris. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. King now. Promising possession, this. Endo. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. It looks promising. He's blocked it! Well, that'll be a free kick. Sidibe. Decent position. Not really the ideal clearance. And the move breaks down. Could be threatening. And he's in. Losing possession. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, strong hand on the ball. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, a decent idea, but just slightly overcooked. Excellent vision. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close.
And he might be through here. And the keeper's in trouble. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Good distribution. Can he put it in? Oh, must be. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Ali. Dangerous looking attack. Giving the ball away. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Well, she was hoping perhaps not to have to blow the whistle, but in the end it will be a free kick. Well, it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, going for the bicycle kick special, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That was a brilliant bit of skill.
And he read it well, intercepting it. And the referee blows for a foul. Now what can they do from here? That's a very impressive piece of defending. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Opportunity. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see, and he ought to be very proud of that one. Ali. Sidibe. Ahmed. Can he finish this? And pushed away to safety. Well, you've got to savour such moments. He's in behind. Will he? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Kang. Endo. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. 5 minutes to go. And playing it through. It's a neat move. Real chance. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. Well, no cards handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And a chance maybe to settle this. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it! Well, not hard to read that pass. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Woodward. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And blocked for now. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Might be onto something with that ball. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well,
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. What might we see today, Stuart?
well, I think, Derek, this will be tense, but they know a good performance here and a draw, at least, will give them access to a promotion match. It should be an interesting game.
Who can he pick out? Couldn't get it through. space to attack. Could be. Now, who can he pick out? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And a short corner, let's see. Dangerous looking attack. This looks promising. Abu. It's opening up for them. Has to be. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Nice looking move, this. Incisive pass. Can he keep his composure? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Heel with it. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. And he's through. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And Müller with it. And a tidy challenge. Promising pass. And passing it through. Did well to clear it away. He has teammates around him. Abase has it. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And quick thinking defensively. And blocked. Oh, good vision. Oh, surely. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. Dahl. And nicely over the top. Could be. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Fruitful looking attack. Cuts it back. And the keeper more than equal to it.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
They were playing fluent football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And played in. Well, a chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it. Endo. Corona. Abu. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And he might be through here. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Played over. Poor execution with regard to the corner. That's a good pass. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And excitement levels are high as they get ready to appear in a promotion match for the first time. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
And he read it well defensively. Firing it in. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Elects to go short. Very effective pass. And the danger cleared. Under pressure. Well, not precise enough with that attempt at finishing. Well, he's lost the ball. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? No nonsense clearance. put away. He had to score, and he does. Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Jean. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Isaacson. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Well, let's take another look, and it's a technique that we don't see enough of, using the outside of the boot, and on this occasion, to great effect. What a goal that is.
Kang. Abase has it. Good tackle, take it away. And the ball in behind the defenders. King. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Well, offside by rather a lot. Endo. And threading it through. Such an important goalkeeping intervention under pressure. Isaacson. Jean. A good vision there. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Kang. How about the cross? Opportunity. He's foiled them on his own. Trying to open them up. Decent position. Well, offside, and we could have made that decision from up here. This looks more than decent. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Great vision to switch the play. Really good challenge. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Sato. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. High-quality defending. Shaping to shoot. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Abu. And playing it through. Keeper could be in trouble. Held on to by the keeper.
Well, he made that far too easy for the keeper there. It's not a great effort, is it?
The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Clean challenge. And King! He got a good palm on it. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Can they make it count? Surely the equaliser. High pressing at its best. Regained possession. Oh, might be. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Played over. Well, he was closely marked, but the header well off target. Well, that's going to be all for the first half. More football to come, but we're at the midway point here in the suburbs of Madrid. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Castro. A real defensive commitment there. Jean. Oh, he's given the ball away. And possibilities here. Breaking at pace. Well, disappointing end to the move. Castro with it. Played into the centre. Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Did well to win the ball back. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. It's a weighted pass. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. So back underway at 3-1. Beautiful pass. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Paris. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Abu. Well, a textbook interception. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. And teammates around him. And the referee playing advantage. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. much run-of-the-mill as saves go. And back with Kang. And that will be a corner. Favouring the short one. Good-looking cross. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, danger averted. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And deep into the penalty area. No nonsense clearance. That's a good ball. That's a very impressive piece of defending. "20 minutes to go in this one. Well, great read there to intercept. Teammates available, but quick thinking defensively. Oh, tremendous vision. Oh, mopping up defensively. Excellent vision. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Sato. And a tidy ball. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. He fancies it. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Now sending it in. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Corona. Under real pressure here. Was an important piece of defending. Just 10 minutes remaining here. And back with Kang. Endo with it. And he read it superbly. And passing it well. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Paris. A very good tackle. Could pull one back here. In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next? King. Kang. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause. Kang. Chang. Kang. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Corona. Well, he's won the ball. And the referee brings the contest to an end. A mixture of joy and relief. Promotion is theirs. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Oh, he's given us away. And he has options available. Electing to cross into the centre. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Really getting stuck in defensively. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. A wonderful intervention. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Did well to win the ball back. Mora. Unable to keep the ball. Now, who can he play it to? This could be troublesome. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. It's a neat move. Pulls it back. And a fine stop. Really well played pass. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Delivered into the box. No nonsense clearance. There could be trouble here. He's already been cautioned. And off he must go after that second yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he really has let his teammates down. He had to be more sensible there.
Kang. The cross is on. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Smith on the ball. A bit sloppy in possession. Given away again. Can they get in behind them? A decisive clearance it was. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. And passing it through. Can they nudge in front? Oh, can you believe this? They forged ahead, undeterred by the fact that they're down to 10. This is inspirational stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
Kang. Endo. Abate. And back with Kang. King now. Oh, danger here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And the emphasis is on creativity and stopping the danger. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end. And that'll be a throw-in on a pass that lacked quality. Dangerous looking through ball. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
King. Perfectly positioned to take it away. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Paris. King now. And there it is, the referee's whistle, thus closing the book on the first half here in West London. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Untidy little passage in midfield there. And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Exploiting the wide area. Happy to shoot. Magnificent defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And it's offside. That was very close. Abate has it. Well, the attack looks promising. But they dealt with the threat posed. And room now out on the flank. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, that's a completely wasted throw in. And providing width. Too much pace on that particular pass. Moura. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Oh, moving it nicely. This could be the equaliser. Marvellous anticipation. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Geoff Shreeves.
Real concern for the bench now because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Geoff. Endo. And slipped through beautifully. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Demir. Endo. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, big chance. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Now, options are plenty. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, threat over for now. And snuffing out the danger. Can they get in behind them? Oh, to level the match. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So back underway. One goal apiece here. It might be on for them. And he's made the run. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Showing a real will to win the ball. Abreu. Petit. High quality defending. That's a good ball. Can he take advantage? Has to score. He had to score, and he does. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, they've been excellent of late, Derek. 5 wins in a row, and you can...
Oh, big opportunity! And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Jiang. Kang. Good distribution. And the cross into the middle. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Trying to open them up. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Top-class defending. And tidily played. It's looking promising. And quick thinking defensively. Could be threatening. Valdez. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, the threat is there. Real chance. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Cross could be useful. Danger averted for now. Oh, this looks useful. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Promising looking ball. Palmed away by the keeper. Bernard with it. Valdez. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he take advantage? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Abu. Well, spot on with that challenge. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Can he get them in front? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And back with Kang. Just the challenge that was required. Corona. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, mischievous attempt. High-level defending. Unable to keep the ball. Good width here from the old boys. Teammates in the middle. Well, he'll be a bit deflated following that effort, but he was being tightly marked. And the old boys struggling to keep the ball. And a good-looking ball. And now can he keep calm? A decisive clearance it was. Could be dangerous. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Good-looking move, this. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And strong play here. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Pizarro on the ball. Well, the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Just too much on that pass. Abu. Abate. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
And we will have just one additional minute. The delivery towards the back post. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here in West London. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And giving the ball away. Trying to open them up. He might be able to make it through. Brilliant save. And it's there for him. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Played into the box. Good-looking move. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. A good vision there. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Endo with it. Kang. Chang. And showing fine vision. Just needs to stay calm. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! And the old boys get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. And fed forwards. It's still alive. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And the old boys have it once again. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And there's the clearance, and that'll be a corner. And the main thing is to thump it away. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Bernard with it. And Vieira with it. He's given us away. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And the ruling is offside here. This could be the equaliser. Magnificent defending. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise. Well, as you can see from those stats, their creativity has been really good. They've dominated play at times. They've got the ball into the final third with great ability. But when they've got it there, the finishing just hasn't been good enough. And that's been their problem.
It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Good through ball. And a decent delivery. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Abase has it. And the danger is averted. Terzi. Could be threatening. Dangerous ball. Thumped clear. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. A deep delivery. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And the flag raised. Offside it is. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
Still could be dangerous. And that is offside. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And wasteful from the old boys. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Swift ball into the area. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Easy save. good vision. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Takes on the shots. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, they were better than their...
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, no luck keeping possession. And playing it through, but he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
What a magnificent pass. Can they convert? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Kang. Chang. And back with Kang. Wonderfully weighted pass. Real chance. And a vigorous effort, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, from that sort of distance, it's a chance that should be taken.
Good distribution. Oh, he's given us away. Oh, nice ball over the top. And that'll be offside. Oh, nice ball. Abu. Well, he's certainly not alone. Might work out. Oh, good work by the keeper. Paris. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, disappointing end to the move. And space to cross it. Well read to ease the pressure. Spot on with that tackle. Kang. This could be troublesome. Chance to finish. Wonderful block. And that is a below par pass. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. A lot of space to attack. Well, he had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Endo. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. On the offensive. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Fujiwara. Kang. And that'll end up being the keeper's ball. Perfect tackle. It should be. Surely can't miss. He had to score, and he does. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Fujiwara. Well, he's won the ball. Oh, a fine block. Well, the last touch came off the defender, so a corner now.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Now, how about the short corner? Electing to cross into the centre and pushed away to safety. Abu could be threatening, and the chance is on. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. He just needs to remain icy cool. And it's there for him. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And that was a very fine read. Oh, this is looking promising. He's foiled them on his own. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, there we have it. Time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Estadio de Vallecas. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Vital interception, the danger was very real. Kang. Very effective pass. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good movement. And delivered into the box. Now the keeper grabs it. It is to be a throw-in. Kang. And he has options available. It's there for him. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Great ball over the top. And he's in the clear. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Paris, almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. There to take it away. Or can they exploit the space out wide? Good-looking cross. Well, no problems defensively. Counter-attacking chance. Can they keep it going? Tries to lift it. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they can get a draw here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
King. Can he find the net? And fine goalkeeping. Endo. Good ball over the top. Big chance. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Choi. Intelligent threaded pass here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Excellent vision. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pan. Keeping the ball moving. And back with Kang. Could be dangerous. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
Good-looking ball. And now they have the ball back. Oh, this looks useful. And making sure there was no danger in the end. He's in behind the defence here. Determined defending. Can they take the lead here? There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. Abu. Oh, good vision. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. King. Might lead to a chance. And he drills it in. Well, no damage done. Good weight on that pass. Dangerous looking through ball. Is this the moment? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Body in the way. He's got space. But they took care of the situation defensively. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Choi. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And it might be. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And playing it through. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Now what can they do from here? Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. really take them on and beat them. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Over the touchline for a throw-in. It might be on for them. Can he make it count? A smart stop here. Taken short. It's opening up for them. Well, there it is. The half-time whistle is sounding. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. This looks promising. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Let's see about the delivery. Can he put it away? Could be. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Distributing it well. Deciding to go inside. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Oh, good vision. Can he finish? A goal! And it's very much game on here. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Spraying passes around, almost waiting for the opposition to make a mistake. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Kang. Beautifully weighted ball. Really vital interception. Intelligent threaded pass here. Magnificent defending. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Alert defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Now a decent position. Oh, surely. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation. Endo with it. Paris. Abate. And he clears the danger. Unable to keep the ball that time. Can he find the right pass? There's the cutback. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Chi. 20 minutes to go. And intercepting it. Endo. Well, they've lost the ball. How about the cross? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kang. And quick thinking defensively. And the right place to cut out the pass. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Chance to play it in. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And having a go! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, what a finish that would have been. Surely that would have won the game for them. There may just be one more chance.
Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, this has everything. As you can see, it goes over the wall, starts outside the post, and then comes back in. What a strike that is.
Oh, he's given us away. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. Who can he pick out? Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? But really sticking to their task defensively. Useful looking position, you've got to say. There to win it back. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Yes, Derek, it was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.